Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Woodshire. It stopped raining finally. It's time to get to work. Well, time for us to get to work. Nobody else showed up yet. I guess it's one of those kind of deals. Just do what you want, you know. And whenever you show up, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright, let's go harvest some canola. Check out this bad boy, huh? Been waiting a while to see it since it's been raining so long. It rained a whole day. Which, hey, I guess I can't complain. Buddy John Cox said it rained 2 days for him. When it finally stopped raining, it was night. He couldn't do anything, so we got half the time of that, so that's pretty good, I guess. But we are behind schedule, so I'm going to take this over, get it started, and get some... do some four-wheeling first. Let's see, we'll go in right here, maybe. If I can dodge the trees. Something is happening. I don't understand what I'm stuck on. Yeah, that was weird. I mean, it fit. Normally, just something was bound up on there. Anyways, we have some canola here to harvest. We have silage bales that need to be sold. The price is falling, but the price is still high enough that I'm ready to sell them. So they have been, I've already wrapped them. I did that while it was raining. All we have to do is go and pick them up. So we're going to do that. We're going to get Stefan going in our brand new ride here. Since he got lucky and didn't have to ride the buffalo anymore, he avoided that thanks to the slot count. So, yeah, unfold. Yeah, we actually have one that needs to be unfolded now. The buffalo just kind of ready, set, go there. Oh, man, look at us, huh? We are real dealing it now. All right, well, let me get this going here. Like I say, we'll get Stefan going. Got 3 fields to do. None of them overwhelmingly large. We need to get the silage bales sold, and I am going to go ahead and plow the grass fields. I feel like I'm missing out. It says that it needs to be plowed, and I just feel like we're missing out on yield there if we're going to keep flipping them. And I'm pretty sure that once you get them plowed and plant and mow, then you don't have to plow them anymore. So I thought that it reset the state when you mowed them, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe just because it's a modded map, I'm not real sure. But we're going to do it anyways. We're going to, just to make me feel better, we're going to plow the grass. We're going to lime it and then replant it. So that's what we got going on there. And we have all those trees to cut up. We leased a John Deere harvester tree harvester, and yeah, got a lot of wood cut down over there. So we still have a lot left too. We saved ourselves some, so we have $22,000, and we have $22,000 left, and we have all this wood that needs to be sold, and silage bales over there that need to be sold. So we have some money coming in. We're not exactly hurting on income right now. I think we're going to be okay once we start selling some of this stuff, but it's going to take a little bit of work to get in here. I'm going to do the logs off camera. I guess I will lease a log trailer and just load them up and see if I can get 1 or 2 loads out of here. I don't think it'll be any more than that. 2 loads will probably be pushing it, but I mean, as you can see, I'm dragging some with the header here. There is some wood in here. We did cut some, so I mean, it's... Let's see, we'll go ahead and turn Stefan loose there. Take a look at it. I mean, as you can see, there's probably not more than 2 loads in here, but there's quite a bit of timber in here. We did cut a few trees down, so we got those to sell. We got those to sell. Everything else has been plowed, cultivated, and fertilized, so it's ready to be sown. And I think we're going to do it with corn. I think we're going to go ahead and get a big corn stockpile built up for our pigs. And the cows are just going to have to wait for straw. So we'll do some wheat next time. We're going to cycle through the big stuff and get it going for the pigs here. And we need a big stockpile of corn. So we're going to replant everything in corn this time. See how fast we can flip all the fields. And yeah, I mean, they're not that huge. But once you add 11 across the road there, yeah, they're going to be good size. Good size. So let's see, now we need to grab the bale trailer. Let's go pick up some silage bales. Oh, I really thought there was going to be a case sitting here. If you were 7250, where would you be? The answer is not here. Alright. Look at that, we ran right past it. I knew that. Anyways, alright, let's take this bad boy. Let's go grab the bale trailer. Pick up some silage bales and get them sold before we lose out on all of our money. But like I say, the price is going down, so it is not going to stay a number we want to deal with for long. So let's get them out of here. This trailer holds 24, I think. I have to remember, I've only used it once or twice here. I think it's 24, so if you're selling for $1,000 a piece, yeah, we're gonna do all right on this little load here. I don't think we had 2 loads. I don't remember what we made total. Maybe 40 bales, maybe. So that'd be nice. I mean, if we make $40,000 off silage bales, just the little bit of grass work that we did for silage bales. I had said originally when it was raining and I was mowing all this stuff that I was going to, you know, cut all this and put it in the silage bunker over there, but I decided to wait. The cows are not starving to death. They still have food in the trough, so we're just going to stick to the plan. I'm going to keep my stuff separate over here. I'm going to do this my way and sell it, and the cows will just have to eat what they get off of their fields over there at Jockey Inc. So, yeah, I had to play hardball there, so that's just what we're gonna do. Let's see if we can stop right there before we tear the field up and get it turned around. All right, that's another reason I wanted to plow, is because of this up here. You can see where it's fertilized right there. I already fertilized the grass field. That's the only part that is actual, you know, growing grass that we can affect the yield on. So I can come through here and get that quite a bit wider, especially going down through here, and make sure that, you know, the grass that we are mowing regularly for silage is as good as we can make it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to plow and spread this out. And like I say, might as well do the other ones while we're at it and get their plowed state taken care of and get them limed. So that's what we got to do. Let's grab these bales here. Let me finish getting this loaded up, and we'll go sell them. How about that? Hopefully it won't be as exciting as having to sell them on the train tracks or anything like that. But, yeah. Let me get them loaded up, and I'll be right back. Alright, well, we got these loaded up, and I was wrong about how many we had. I have 30, not 40. I was certain it was an even number anyways. I was just a little ambitious about how much I had. So we will get these 24 off of here and sold, and we'll get the other 6 picked up and get out of the way there so we can get those plowed. Push them off. There you go. Wow. That was pretty profitable. So, wish I had another trailer full. That would be nice if we did have 40, wouldn't it? Oh well, we'll get the other 6 picked up. I don't think I'm going to sell the other 6 right away. Probably just hold on to those and we'd be better spent using the tractor to get something else done. So we will probably hook up to the plow and go ahead and get the grass fields taken care of. Get this stuff out of the way. I'm going to get the 1455, the little case. We will get him hooked up to the Great Plains seeder and go ahead and get some corn put in the ground. I think, does that thing do corn? What was that thing called? I may be thinking of the wrong Great Plains there. That's the big one that I'm thinking of. Yeah, the small one does not do corn. Okay, so yeah, won't be doing that. I guess we will just use the case and the small one to plant grass in the fields that we plow up. And it's exactly what we'll do. So we're gonna have quite a bit of money built up here, especially once we get to selling the wood, the wood, and get all that picked up and sold. We should have enough. I have my eye on a front end loader to keep at the farm there, just to move pallets around and stuff like that. But with our slot problem, I don't know if that's such a good idea or not. But we're definitely going to need something to plant corn with. I hadn't realized that I didn't have a row crop planter, so we'll need something like that. And probably a better use than the front end loader. So you know what we should do? Oh, we should clip that pole right there, and then that pole. That's, man, followed right through on that plan, didn't I? I nailed that one. Good plan. Love when a plan comes to fruition there. Anyways, what we should do is have Jockey Inc. buy the BGA right there, so we can use that. We'll have another price to sell bales at, and we can also use the digestate to fertilize fields. How about that? That's what we should do. Jockey, they'd never even know we took it out of the account, wouldn't they? Nobody checks that thing. You just write a check. That's all you gotta do. It's crazy how that entrance works there. I can nail it coming in every time. Can't get out of here for anything. This wasn't meant to be. Alright. Stefan has a full grain tank. Or nearly full. 80%. He's gonna have to hold on for 1 minute. I imagine he'll probably finish the field, though. He didn't have that much left when we come through there. He'll probably be done before he gets full. But we have the chick magnet sitting there with the wagons, so we'll be able to unload him in a hurry if need be. Speaking of chick magnets, we got the other one. We have our third one on hand. It has finally shown up from Grizzly. So we have one with the water tanks on the back. We have one with the dump beds. And now we have one with a fifth wheel hitch using an actual trailer truck. So we went ahead and bought the big water/milk tanker because we were going to be selling it 8,000 liters at a time, and I didn't realize the milk was going to build up as quick as it does. But yeah, we were already at 20,000 liters, so you know, we were already looking at almost 3 trips, or not almost, definitely 3 trips, almost 3 full trips. Definitely 3 trips to sell all that. So go ahead and make the investment now, especially if the cattle fleet is going to continue to grow. We're going to expand that empire, so you know, we don't want to be selling stuff small scale like that. And yeah, might as well sell it all one time. So I was trying to look and see if he is done. I believe he is. He sure is. He thinks he is. You got one more pass. There you go. He must not be full. He's still going. We'll let him do his thing there. I tell you what. Let me go ahead and do this. We'll get these sold. Whatever we're going to get for them. Another $6,000-7,000 here. Not going to be much. I'm going to get Stefan emptied out, and I will get him started on the last field, field number 1. and then we will go jump in the mower and get some grass mowing done. That's what we're going to do this afternoon. We're going to mow some grass and maybe even get it picked up and put in the bunker over there and get it fermenting. So let's see what we can come up with that field fully fertilized over there. Now he's completed his task. That's why I didn't see it say that earlier. Yeah, we'll see what kind of yield we get. We had just over 100,000. I think it was 129,000 we had in the bunker off the last cutting out of those two fields. So let's see if we can improve on that since they are fully fertilized, and we're not last time. We'll see what we get, but we're gonna do the same with those as we did with ours over here. We're gonna plow them anyways. So just curious. We'll keep in mind what we get here, and then we will check the difference after we plow and lime them, and you know, we'll be able to see what the difference is between all three numbers there. So that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, that's where we're at. We're making money finally. Got some things to do off camera. Got some wood to sell. A little bit more fertilizing to do. I'm gonna start using our liquid fertilizer from the slurry from, not liquid fertilizer, use the slurry from our pigs and cows. So we will not be paying for fertilizer. Hopefully soon we'll reach that point, you know, where we have enough coming in that we can take care of the greenhouses and fertilize our fields with what we have. Speaking of which, that just reminded me, the greenhouses, I need to go do that. Just under 8,000. Nice. Very cool. So yeah, I need to, before I forget about it, I need to put the bucket on the case, the smaller case, and run the manure over to the greenhouses. Get those guys taken care of. Let's double our profit on that front and get some more money rolling in. I like it. When it rains, it pours around here, huh? It rained and poured for a whole day, and now it's really raining on us. So life is good. Life is good. Got it made. Alright, well, I'm gonna ride around with the arm out on this tractor here. Gonna take his time folding up, isn't it? Jeez. Oh, I thought I had put it in transporting position. Oh, it's still folding up. Okay, I see the bar going back up. Oh, here comes the train too. Look at it. Woo! Chinny chin chin. Look at you. Nice try, buddy. Zeke wanted to know if I was related to Johnny Cash. Always got that train on my mind. Hear ya. I ain't real sure. Anyways, alright. Let me go get this put away. Let's get some plowing started. Get Stefan taken care of, and then I will meet you back in the mower. Speaking of mowing, look at this field right here. This is beautiful. I want to buy this. This is a great looking grass field here. $77,000. It's not that great, is it? 84, 80. What? No. We'll just make do with the grass we got. How about that? The grass is not always greener. Matter of fact, yeah, it looks yellower now that I look at it. I don't like it anymore. Alright. Well, we talked ourselves out of it. Let me go do that. I'll be right back. Alright, well, a decision was made. We have relieved ourselves of all the money that we had almost. But we do have what I heard somebody call recently their favorite row crop planter in the game. And I remember when they said it, I can't remember who it was. I'm sorry. I was in somebody's stream or comment on a video. I can't remember what it was, but somebody said that, and I remember thinking that was a pretty bold statement. And then I got to thinking about it, and I was like, well, you know what? I think it might be my favorite row crop planter too, because it's 5 meters wide, only costs $50,000, and you can pull it with just about anything. It only requires 100 horsepower. So yeah, I think it's a good call. So we bought one just to see if we can back up what that person said. And I'm sorry if that was you. Yeah, let me know, but I can't remember who that was. Anyways, look at there. We are going to put corn in the ground, just that simple. Drop it down. The 1455 will take it. And looky there. We are off and running. So, we get, see who get somebody to come down here and help us out on this bad boy. I'm not sure who we're gonna get. I have to see if Julian or Stefan knows anybody else that can come assist us. But we'll worry about all of that later. Here we go. We're gonna let the worker with no name, they rode on here on a weird horse. Well, let them take care of that for right now. We have some grass to tear up. I want to do it just for the fun of it now. Ooh. Excuse me. Yeah, we got quite a few trees here left to cut down. Just a quick count. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 trees left, maybe? Somewhere around there. Somewhere between 15 and 20. That's a good deal. That is a good deal. That's quite a bit of wood there. About $4,000 a tree, you can figure. That's what I figure, anyways. I think that's a reasonable number. I've seen me get that before on this game, so. Yeah, if that's the case. Quite a bit of money still left over there. So let's see. Let's get this thing adjusted. How do you swing that? One of these buttons, I'm sorry. There we go. Get that thing following us there so I can control it a little bit. Let's give this another shot. Alright, so we don't want to take out any fence posts, but we want to get this as close as we can. As close as we can get a cedar to, anyways. If we're going to cut it, we want it to be fertilized, so. Easy money, right? There we go. This is going to take a little longer than I thought. Wow. It doesn't seem like that big when you're mowing it, but I'm plowing at 6 meters, and I know I'm going to be sowing at only 3, so I have to make 2 trips for every one I'm making now. This is, yeah. We've hired out all the good work to other people, so we've left ourselves with a less than desirable task here, but that's alright. We'll get it done. We mowed this whole thing with that brush hog that was less than 2 meters wide, so I've seen us grind it out on this map. We can do it. I'm certain of it. I am certain of it. I was just having nightmares of that. Yeah, it won't be near as bad as that was, so it's all good. I'll get this one done. I'm going to have to create a field over there behind the pig pen. Not all of it. Some of it will be, I can just plow just like this, but some of it I'll have to do the allow create a field. So I'm going to do that off camera so that I can save just in case I mess it up, which I have seen me do before. And yeah, in case we have to cut out real quick, we'll do that off camera. So there you go. I think that's got us through another one. We have gotten everything harvested. We got our silage bales sold. We have the grass is getting torn up as we speak. We will get that replanted. And yeah. Oh, wood. I gotta pick up wood off camera. I'll do that too. I'll see if I can get that done tonight, as a matter of fact. But anyways, that's it. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I'm Golf Cart Jockey, and I want you to have a good day.